For example, in our cases, for the meeting host institution, the country. For example, you don't remember if you had a meeting in, for example, in Uzbekistan, please include the city, the travel distance from our institution, the description. Also in this case, we're package 2, so task 2.1, offering delivery of courses on active learning and the output. And here, please include the costs related to the flight tickets, the transport to and from the airport, visa if you have, and medical assurance. When you include the costs, please select also the currency. For example, if you paid, sorry, I don't know the exchange rate, sorry for that. Okay, and please refer the costs in euro. It's better to be honest. It's better if you include the costs directly in euros, applying the appropriate exchange rate, also in this case. Mandatory documents and boarding cards, flight ticket invoices, and visa, and then send the document. Why we ask you for 2 periods? Also, this is a decision up to the steering committee, but some people, for example, decide to stay longer in a country because they say, okay, I will go in Italy for the meeting and I would like to spend 1 week more to visit the country. Okay, usually it's permitted, but it's clear that the project usually doesn't pay so your visits of the country for your personal reasons, and so usually the project pay the day of your stay for the meeting, I don't know, 1-2 days before and after, to allow you to travel from your country to the country of the meeting, and no more. So it means that, but this is a decision of the steering committee. I share in you an approach I adopted in my project. So if you want to stay 2 weeks in Italy because you want to visit the country, but the meeting will last only 4 days, usually I paid 4 days, 1 day more and 1 day after if you travel from a European country to another European country, and 2 days before and after if you come from a country outside Europe, for example, in this case. This is just an example because the agency doesn't pay the touristic experience of the people. Okay.
So if I may say something about it, I mean, we'll go back on this issue tomorrow. It's you're responsible for your own funds. I mean, what we care is that the expenditure reported in the platform, which the expenditure should be obviously linked to the project, right? Otherwise, I mean, we shouldn't know what you do. I mean, but you have to be responsible and you have to take care of your cash flow. I mean, to meet all the needs you have in the scalability projects, right? But I mean, well, we'll go back, I mean, tomorrow in the steering committee on this topic.
Yes. Sorry if I share with you my experience, but it's only to justify why we are going to ask 2 periods.
Yeah, could be a bit misleading. Excuse me. It's for in our case, for instance, we have established some official visits to some universities. Okay, but we will report this, I mean, because it's linked to the project, and we'll be reported, and we have supporting documents and so on. Okay, so if you intend to do something, please, before doing so, please ask us. Okay, inform us, I mean, your intention, and we'll assist you to do, I mean, the best way possible, right?
Yes, absolutely. And save also documents proving the activity performed. So it's clear that if you stay in a country for 2 weeks because in your agenda you have the visits of all the university involved in the project, established in the country, I'll say it's okay, it's permitted. You are working for the project, but if you want to visit the country longer than the activity of the project for your personal needs, okay. Usually the project pay only for the activity, for the activities, not for others.